Hello, I am Margaretha. I am Dutch, but I live in Spain since, well, an eternity. I am 59 years old and I want to share with you my skinny love story. It all started last year. Last year I realized that it was really getting too much. I turned 59 in January and I realized when I go on like this, when I retire, I'll be in a wheelchair because I was weighing 107 kilos and I'm only a meter 62. So that is pretty obese. I saw something passing through Facebook that my cousin lost a lot of weight and she used to have a little bit of similarity with the problems of yo-yo, weight up, weight down, like a yo-yo. And I contacted her. It turned out that her son-in-law produced a new product. He created himself something healthy and something to lose weight. So I wanted to know more about it. I read about it in the internet, but I wanted to know more. So once I was in Belgium in March this year, I decided to have a chat with him. Now that was an eye-opener. He told me some really harsh truths, but it worked and I needed it. In my youth, I was never very skinny, but I did a lot of sports. So I could eat whatever I wanted and it didn't make a lot of difference. Sometimes there was a difference in weight between summer and winter, but not really too worth to mention. At a certain point, about 20 years ago, then it's when the problems started. After having my beautiful daughter, it wasn't always so easy to get the weight off. And I decided to go to a doctor. With this doctor, I lost 30 kilos in 6 months. And 2 years later, I had the kilos back again. In 2004, I did the same thing. And this time it took 10 months and I only kept it off a year. And then in 2007, well, I was madly in love, so the kilos went down very easy. And I kept them off about 2 years, 3 years, but it was a struggle. I struggled with my weight because not doing the sports that I used to, but still eating in the same manner, of course, it wasn't easy to get rid of the kilos that I had too much. I am an emotional eater. That means good emotions or bad emotions, it doesn't matter. Then chocolate and cola light find their way to my stomach. And all these little bits make a big bit, and that's how I got my kilos. Now, when Alain Indria, the creator of Skinny Love, told me all about it and how it worked, I started the Skinny Love for the first time. First time, I didn't really listen to all his advice and it didn't really make a lot of difference. But then I went to the States. I went to visit family and I was going there for about 3 weeks. So I thought, well, habits change in 3 weeks. So I'm going to try to really follow the rules and maybe it's going to help. But you know what? It wasn't even that hard. Skinny Love made it all so easy. The only thing you have to do is take a bottle of 1.5 liters of water, you divide it in two, put your product in it, and you drink that all day. And the amazing thing was, although they always keep saying, it's not a miracle product or anything, what it did, it changed my taste buds. And in such a fashion that all of a sudden I didn't care anymore about the chocolate. I didn't care about the cola light. Even eggs, what I would eat like 10 a week. I didn't even miss it when I only was allowed 1 egg a week. It was really incredible. It changed a lot. In those 3 weeks in the States, and everybody thought, what? In the States, you lost weight? How is that possible? Well, I lost 5.5 kilos. So I decided to step up and go on. And well, we are a few months further now. In the beginning, it went quite quickly. Then later on, it went stabilizing, and it goes a little slower. But I still keep on losing weight. I have to lose 15 more kilos, so this is only the first part. But the funny thing is, I was able to change my eating habits completely without ever feeling hungry. That's the main thing. Not missing the things that used to make me fat. I didn't miss Cola Light. I haven't been drinking Cola Light now for 8 months. I don't miss it. I don't miss the chocolate. I don't miss the bread. This is amazing because with the diets I used to have, I would always miss it. So Skinny Love is not a diet, it's a way of living. And you learn with the whole coaching team of Skinny Love, you learn how to change your bad habits into healthy habits. It's fun, it's easy, it's simple. It's Skinny Love. And what I can say only is I went from March 107 kilos to now 24 kilos less. But not only that, my pant size went down from 54 to 44. And I want to get to the 40, so I'm still going on. But this is already the first step. And I'm so happy that it is simple, it helps you, it changes your habits without a problem. You're always you're never missing never missing out on anything. And what somebody be saying, oh, always the same. No, it's not always the same. It's not boring because you have so much choices and you can mix it around and do it around and still lose the weight. So I am so happy. And the only thing that I can recommend, if you need to lose kilos, if you need to lose weight, don't wait. Because every day you miss out is a part of your health that you forget. And think about your health, think about yourself and everything it can do. I just recommend it. Find out. There is a lot more people that are very happy with it. Check it out. We all are telling our story. We are sharing our story. I'm sharing my story. I don't know what anybody else did, but me, it helped. It changed my taste bud. I can eat tomatoes, which I haven't been eating in years because I was allergic to it. All that changed. And the best thing, I'm way more healthy. I can do a lot more sports than I used to because I can move easier with those kilos less. So thank you, Alain. Thank you, Alida. Thank you, Skinny Love. You really helped me to get my health back.